I was fired for no reason after 6 years of loyalty, but I didn't cry. I took down the entire company. I had worked at Trident Technologies for almost 6 years. I started as an intern and worked my way up to senior project manager. I wasn't flashy. I didn't play office politics. I just worked hard. I stayed late, picked up slack when others slacked off, and even skipped vacations to meet deadlines. So when I was called into HR out of nowhere on a random Tuesday morning, I figured it was about a promotion. I was wrong. The HR manager wouldn't even look me in the eye. Due to restructuring, we're letting you go. Effective immediately. No warning. No performance review. No explanation. Just a termination letter and a cardboard box. What hit me hardest wasn't the job loss. It was the betrayal. My manager, Carl, a smug and narcissistic man who loved to take credit for others' work, stood in the hallway and watched me pack my belongings. He didn't say a word, just a smirk and a shrug. I knew something was off. I'd just led a $2.3 million project that landed a new government contract. They needed me, but they got rid of me. So I started digging. The week after being fired, I had coffee with a former coworker. She told me the real reason I was let go. Carl had taken credit for my work, again. But this time, he pitched it to the execs like it was his solo initiative that landed the contract. Then, he told them I wasn't a team player and was creating a toxic culture. The kicker? He replaced me with his niece, a 24-year-old fresh out of college with no experience. That's when I decided, I'm not going to cry about this. I'm going to end him. I still had copies of emails, spreadsheets, reports, and meeting recordings from my time at Trident. I'd saved everything, just in case. And now, that just in case had arrived. One particular folder caught my attention. Budget adjustments, Project Hermes. I remembered Carl asking me to shift funds from one account to another during the project. At the time, I thought it was a simple clerical thing. But the documents showed something much worse. He had funneled nearly $150,000 from the project budget into a consulting firm that didn't exist, but was registered under a name connected to his brother-in-law. That's fraud, on a government contract. Now I had proof. I contacted a friend of mine from college. She worked as a freelance investigative journalist. I handed her everything: emails, audio clips of Carl admitting to moving money, and a recording of a meeting where he joked about buying his niece her new position. She ran the story. The headline: Whistleblower exposes corruption at Trident Tech. Government funds misused by senior management. It went viral within days. The government immediately froze all contracts with Trident Technologies. An internal audit followed. Then came the FBI. Yep, because federal funds were involved. Carl was arrested, so was the CFO. The company's board tried to go silent, but the damage was done. The stock plummeted, clients pulled out, employees jumped ship. Within 3 months, Trident Technologies filed for bankruptcy. The niece? She posted a crying selfie on TikTok about how cancel culture destroyed her life. No one cared. Now here's the twist. During those months after getting fired, I started freelancing, helping small businesses with project management and digital strategy. That turned into a consultancy. That consultancy landed a partnership with a government startup incubator. Guess what? One of the contracts previously handled by Trident was now open for bid, and I knew it inside and out. I won it. Today, I run my own consulting firm. I've hired 3 of my old coworkers who also got screwed over by Trident. We're not just surviving, we're thriving. He's currently serving 4 years for wire fraud and misappropriation of government funds. His niece got hit with an ethics violation and can't work in government contracts again. Here is the best part. The day the FBI raided Trident's offices, I got a text from one of the old receptionists who stayed with my friends. It was a picture of Carl in cuffs. She captioned it, "Looks like your toxic culture was contagious for KAL," and laughing. You know what the moral of this story is? Sometimes, getting fired is the best thing that can happen to you, because it sets you free from people who don't deserve your loyalty. But don't just get mad/get smarter, get even, and win. If you have any other moral, please comment. Also, if you have a thriller story, please let me know. On my email, I'll make a video on that. Please follow my channel for getting daily new real stories.